Champions in the building. Got two on the couch, one on the stool. It's my turn to act the fool. You are not watching the Atlanta late night show. So, he was born on 420. That means he likes his salad made with devil's lettuce. He's a jack of all trades and he likes to master all. He's, he started, unconfirmed fact, he started a debate team just so he can win arguments with chicks. Everybody get up for Armando.
That sounds kind of accurate.
This is an unconfirmed opinion. Definitely not a fact.
I have more. I have more.
No, it's amazing. Uh, I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the reasons I was excited to be on the show is I'm known for my introductions as like a host and when I bring up artists and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, normally my biggest caveat with like life is I can't introduce myself or see myself perform. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I was like, I wonder how he's gonna introduce me since he's known for these great introductions. And I will say I'm impressed. That was
He is
I'll
yet
take
to
it.
fail. He is yet to
take that.
fail.
it's a very good.
All right. Producer turned artist. Don't call him a rapper. He's a model. He's an actor. Bankhead raised him into the eclectic personality we see today, hence the fuzzy shoes. Uh, he's a drug influencer and a soul collector. Right, give it up for 2K Zoo.
Soul collector. Jesus Christ.
Soul collector.
Oh, we're going to talk about that.
Oh
Yeah, we're going to talk about
We
that.
definitely gotta
It's,
get in
it's
that.
in your music. All right. From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, he has millions of streams from making songs that'll make a killer cry. Unconfirmed fact, he gets his words of affirmation from Rod Wave. Everybody give it up for BC Trey.
Yes, sir. He the biggest.
All right. So what I like to normally do, I like to start with a game I've taken a call on what's worse. So, quick hitters, quick answers. Do what you need to. You want the water or something? Okay, you good. Are you good? Cut for the merchandising purposes.
Shop
All right,
the
what's
merch.
worse? A photo shoot or doing an interview?
It depends.
On.
Okay, how long are both of those? And then like, all right, say like if you have a photo shoot with say like a modeling agency, like just so we not putting out anybody's like actual modeling agency's name, let's say
Get messy.
Churchilla Meerman. You know what I'm saying? If you were to do something with them, it would have a bunch of fucking people there. Normally, they would be like, "Oh, it should take nothing more than like an hour or two." You end up being there all fucking day.
Yeah.
You gotta have wardrobe. You gotta have makeup. You gotta get your hair done. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do small shit like spray you with a water fucking bottle just so it looks like you're sweating. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I don't need the water bottle. I sweat naturally.
you feel what I'm saying? So it's
Sweat like
like
a pastor in church. Say neighbor.
so it's like I think that shit is way more tedious than just an interview. I'll come to an interview in some sweatpants if I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Cause fuck it, all you need is me. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Zoo.
I feel the same. Depends on who's doing the shoot, who's doing the interviewing, who's can keep you motivated, who can keep you in focus and shit, entertained. It's all about chemistry between. So it really varies between. But that's
I
what
want
matters.
chemistry in the interviews.
Yeah, chemistry in the interviews like this. How we bantering.
Yeah.
Improvisation. We got that.
Okay.
'Cause if got a lot of hosts who ain't got no energy, don't even know what to ask you.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
I mean, Tyler said it best in like that one clip where he looked at a nigga and was like, "If you ask me." Well, no, he was like, I got the best question for you, something nobody's ever asked, and he was like, if you ask me what the fuck inspires me, I'ma smack the fuck out of you. and the next question was, what inspires you? You know what I'm
He
saying?
got up and smacked that
Nigga, just be creative. You know what I'm saying? We ourselves as artists are creative, so why the fuck shouldn't our interviews be?
Most people don't have that muscle. Most people don't have the muscle. What about you, B?
I'm gonna definitely say the photo shoots because I don't really like taking pictures like that. So
Nah.
you gotta pose in front of the camera, you gotta be serious.
All right. Most criminals don't like taking pictures.
You gotta be serious. And it's like, all right, man.
It make you do the Mary J. Blige face.
Everything.
Face of struggle.
Try to give me real R&B mode or some shit. Try to have me look at chocolate.
Even beyond that, I
All
feel
right.
like and I'll say this so you can continue, but like even everybody here has glasses, you know what I'm saying? And I would say damn near there's been every point in like an artist's life or career or period where you've taken a picture and like the outfit, the energy, everything was great, but your eyes was looking somewhere. That you know what I'm saying? Like like that shit is annoying. You feel what I'm saying? Like I get irritated with having to take pictures with my motherfucking shades on. You feel me?
With
It's
them
way
on?
I mean, like with them on, cause nigga, you can't see how high I am with my shades on. You get what I'm saying? I can't be cross-eyed with my shades on. You get what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
Next question. What's worse, losing friends or making new friends, trying going in the direction that you're going? Which one's worse? Losing friends.
Yeah, because I be feeling like the niggas I started with, I feel like I'm supposed to be here, but everybody not supposed to be there with you. So you
Facts.
supposed to let them go when they ain't really on nothing for real.
We're gonna come back to that one. Go
I
ahead. Zeus.
definitely agree. I'm on the same shit. I don't have losing friends. You know, that shit cut deep, but you know you gotta move on.
I love you, nigga. Like, get right, my nigga.
Yeah. When you say
Can't
losing
take
friends, you
everybody with
mean death or just like they're not on the same thing anymore?
Ain't on the same thing. Or we ain't on the same wave. Like, I feel like I'm growing, but you still the same. Like, it's just like we just still in the hood. In
Yeah.
Louisiana or something.
Not progressing.
Yeah.
What's that you want to know?
I don't really like you niggas.
I can see that.
So like the idea of me talk like for real, cause like a caveat of like, cause I feel like I'm a very successful person, and I'm gonna be even more successful in the next second, in the next year, in the next millennium. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's like being that I'm in the 2%. You get what I'm saying? And being in the 2%, you're not gonna agree with the 98%. So I don't really like having conversation with niggas that's okay watching Game of Thrones all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, Game of Thrones is amazing. No disrespect to the art or the cinema, but like, nigga, I got
you been
money to
watching Game of
make. You
Thrones?
feel what I'm saying? There's a world outside. You get what I'm saying? There's new drip that's like just dropped that I ain't seen yet. You feel me? It's like loading into a video game and playing another video game in that game instead of exploring Skyrim. You get what I'm saying? That shit doesn't make sense. But like the idea of losing friends is very fucking difficult. Like as you said before with the nigga, once my work ethic like laps you a couple of times, it has to be like, come on now, you making the team look bad. You get what I'm saying? Like as a team, it's like every time you win, I win. You get what I'm saying? But every time you lose, I gotta stand beside that loss. And if you ain't got losses with good reasons or intentions, like nigga, if you got children, you feel what I'm saying? And you like, damn, bro, I couldn't make it out to this show. I get it, nigga. Choose your fucking child. However, if you just got fucking Elden Ring to play and Call of Duty and 2K, nigga. If you just got time, like I'm saying all of this to say, like if you got time, then you could prioritize your career. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas will swear that it was a
Yeah, definitely gotta
freestyle
make
I've said.
time.
Like niggas will swear they winners. You pass them the bag, they get butterfingers. You get what I'm saying? Like niggas love to be great until it's time to be great. You feel me? So it's like I'm gonna have to say losing niggas. Like losing niggas hurts in a way that's like unbearable. It's semi bearable talking to some niggas because it's like y'all impress me. You know what I'm saying? I can never say I know exactly what a human's gonna do. Humans are my favorite animal. You know what I'm saying?
It's hot as
you
hell.
never know what
You
the
say he high as hell.
This nigga is high as hell. He just said all that to answer a question. I'm like, hey man, here, what you
That's
want?
just how my mind works. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
Yeah.
genius.
It's
Mixed
like
with
that.
devil's lettuce.
Definitely.
What's worse, performing a new song that no one knows or performing a song that you're over?
I want to go first because I
Man,
got a
Go,
long
go,
ass
go
answer.
ahead, Zoo.
I'm gonna go with
These are quick hitters, man. Don't
yeah.
be 5
I'm gonna
minute
go with
answers.
starting a song
Monologue.
nobody never heard for real because you expect them to react one way and they don't. Every time you perform a new song, you're like, oh, they're gonna fuck with this, and then
Yeah.
you go there like, all right.
Learning. We're
Yeah,
learning.
we're learning. You feel me? We
Yeah.
like a couple in the crowd that fuck with it, but nothing beat over that performing the same song over and over again because that's the one that's gonna get you goddamn to go out with the fans and shit. I think I'm in love with that part, but
Yeah.
performing new songs always like, it's an obstacle for me.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie, I'll be ready to sing my new shit.
Oh, God. I was
It
expecting
be
that.
over with.
I was expecting that.
It be. I just don't want to. I feel like, yeah, this shit got me in the door. This shit got y'all in this bitch. But it's like,
Mhm.
listen to the new shit. This shit way better than that. I got a
Yeah.
song that's been out for a year. I can still pack out this bitch. But it's like, listen to this new shit. this shit way hard.
Yeah.
This is like one of the first songs I recorded.
Is it because of your content, the type of style of music you make, or like you may not feel the same way about those stories?
Nah, cause I feel like everything I put out is me, is who I am. But it's like I ain't in that phase no more. I'm in like a different phase in life.
Yeah.
Like that song, like I'm over that now.
You got something?
Yeah, I definitely agree. When you make a new song, feel like you evolve. You so on to the forward, on to the future. You like, okay, that shit was fire. But why listen to this new shit? I feel you on that. This
Alright.
performing it, that's be the problem for me.
Patiently waiting, look like he's like a hamster on a wheel, like you running sitting still. Go ahead.
I be rapping circles around niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, listen. Nah, this is facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? My production and all that shit is just gaudy, you feel me? So, like, when I make a new fucking song and I'm like, I know for a fact this beat, these bars, none of this shit any nigga could replicate or compete with, I don't give a fuck whether you niggas know the words. Y'all have it. Like, I had the Wild House Recordings dude that be at the studio and shit.
Wild.
Yeah,
Wild, shout out
he
be wild.
fucking he seen me perform one time, but every time he sees me, he's like, just the one beat you chose for that song is stuck in my head. You get what I'm saying? I love just like the small shit, cause you're never gonna listen to one of my songs on the first time and catch everything I put into it. It's impossible.
Like the penis envy bar.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, there's
For context, can you say the penis envy bar?
I said, mom, fuck them before I touch them. That's something even my penis envy. You know what I'm saying? And penis envy is like a strain of psilocybin. You know what I'm saying? So,
It's a
mom,
mushroom.
fuck them
But if
before
you're
I...
not a mushroom user like myself, I just think he said penis
nothing
envy.
about none of that.
Exactly, right.
But, like, the idea of performing the same song over
That's
and
what
over
you get
sucks.
on jeans. You're like, oh,
I
get
hate
it.
that shit. I hate it so fuck. Like, I have songs that like are unreleased, and people are like, "Why? I love this song." You know, like I call them my hood hits. You feel me? But like, I'll never put it out just because I feel like I outgrew that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like again, I started my career very fucking young. I was making music and doing all this shit at like 16. You feel me? So there's songs that people love that I made when I was like 18, 19, and I'm like, nigga, I'm finally legal to do all this shit I was talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm in a different fucking state of mind. I was trying to figure out how to make it out the hood. Now I'm trying to make it out of America. You get what I'm saying? Like it's shit changes. So I don't like repeating shit. I feel like cycles are quite fucking annoying. If I already said it, experienced it, and did it, I don't want to recreate that moment. Let's move forward.
What's worse, not having anything to wear to a show or getting writer's block in the studio?
Writer's block doesn't exist.
Explain.
Which one? It doesn't exist?
Writer's
Okay.
block doesn't. It's just the fear of saying bad shit. And if you saying bad shit, nigga, get better.
I ain't got no
Say
filter.
real shit.
The real shit.
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Ain't
Like,
got no
nigga,
filter.
just talk. Like, you talking
Hold on a
about
second.
writers.
Hold on. Go ahead, good B.
I understand I ain't got no filter. So like if that shit real, it's gonna come out. Like it don't matter what I'm doing. Like
Yeah,
A real
in
nigga
my
gon'
head, it's
feel
gonna
it
come
and
out.
gon'
I don't go to
understand
studio
it.
unless I'm feeling like
that you
in
got
that
one.
bit. Yeah, like I mean I be in that bit like 4
Writer
days a
block
week,
don't
but it's
exist.
just-
Fucking
It's
wrong.
gonna come out if it's on my head.
What about you, Zoo?
I totally agree. I fuck with that process. I mean, that mindset of writer's block don't exist because when you be yourself in a song, that's motherfucking it, baby. That's all you need.
You mean tell me all y'all sat down and always had a hook?
It ain't, but you don't have to start with the hook. You go straight into
Right,
the verse. I can hit a beat and
exactly.
be like, all right, I ain't got nothing for the.
Yeah,
Or who
music
the
ain't
hell-
got no
And the hook
laws.
gonna come.
Or who the
Okay.
hell said it's a song? Maybe it's an interlude. Maybe it's a
Yeah.
monologue.
God, I
Maybe it's
definitely
a
say
form.
that bitch
Like,
an
nigga,
interlude.
I'm an artist.
If you cashed out and got exclusive rights on the track, you gonna make it an interlude?
Nigga, if I'm an artist,
Yeah,
like
you
I,
just
what I
straight
hold
that
on. If I'm an artist like what I say I am, and you give me a canvas or fuck that, I bought a canvas. Don't tell me I can't be Picasso on this bitch. Don't tell me I can't paint with mud. Don't tell me I can't paint with whatever the fuck I want to paint. Don't tell me I can't write on it. I might get a canvas and write a song.
Yeah, that's the
Like
worst thing
no
for me.
fucking painting whatsoever,
Don't tell
just
me I can't do
words,
something.
nigga. Because I'm a creative. There's no need for me to have a hook. There's no need for me to like. Yes, there is a need to understand music theory, but that's just to like become good at what you're doing at a base level. To be great, nigga, you have to be creative. To be great, you have to take risks. To be great, you have to do shit no other nigga is doing.
And this is what it sounds like to be the valedictorian of Kanye West University.
Boy, Kanye crazy.
Kanye, send me a check, nigga. Come
Got
on.
the sweater
Fuck
on,
you
man.
talking
Boy, got the
about?
polo on.
Look,
That's
look,
him,
send
man.
me a check, bro. Send me a motherfucking check. I'm waiting.
All right. So since all three of you guys are artists on this show, I'm going to play a little game called Wordplay. On the song Ain't a Thing, you said cashing out ain't no thing for me. Long as you freaky for me. Long as you give your soul to me. Long as you be a hoe for me. 2K Zoo, please explain this.
Yeah, man. That's exactly what I said.
You know what's
Take the shades off, like, huh?
Yeah, you know what's bad. We like
You heard what I
start
said?
off with, yeah, man, it's a weird time. Drove some good that night.
Nah, I still feel the same for real. Goddamn you. Give your soul to me. Be freaking for me. Goddamn. I'll give you anything. You know, that was just my mindset at the time with that song. So I relate. That's timeless. Music
I hope
timeless.
you relate, nigga. You wrote it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I want to do that one. All right. You hold me down just to get control. Mondo on Love and Love Songs. Explain.
Ooh, boy. Okay, Love and Love Songs is like my favorite song ever just because it was my first time. What we said earlier, like, in order to be great, you have to take risks. I said a lot of vulnerable shit on this song, even though, like, the Mondo persona and character is normally larger than life. So it was, like, bringing, like, humanity to my fucking brand. And to get into that, it was like, I was in a situation where I was in a real fucked up position in my life. Like, nigga, I was damn near homeless. You feel what I'm saying? I was moving from couch to couch. And, like, the girl I was dealing with at the time was like, yeah, you know, like, you could come get your shit together. The fucking pandemic hit. A nigga couldn't get a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was just like, well, I'll hold you down in that regard because I know you would do the same for me. And, like, I still am very grateful for her and her family for that. You feel me? But it also is, like, moments where it would be, you can't.
Wait 1 second. You stayed in the house with her mom there?
Yeah.
Oh, you was clapping cheeks with mama next down the hallway?
Damn, Pornhub
Definitely.
style.
Yeah, okay.
100%.
Go ahead.
100%. Hey, listen,
Razor's
ain't
lifestyle.
Is
nothing
it true
going
that
to
homeless men give better sex?
Listen, you ain't got shit to lose. You a
You
fucking
gotta pay
for
your bills
rent.
some
You
way.
can't pay rent, bro. You a fucking for rent.
Yeah,
You
let me
feel what I'm
let me
saying?
borrow that car some way.
You know, feel me?
All
Like,
right, baby boy.
but it was a real
Give her taco
fucked up
strokes.
position. I was trying to live life and be a creative, and like I remember a producer that was a woman came to pick me up, and she came outside like, "Don't you ever fucking da 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 da," and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You feel what I'm saying? So I was in a moment where it was me talking, but I also knew she was gonna hear the song. So I was like, "Nigga, you put me in a position to where like I would need you just to so you could feel like I needed you. You get what I'm saying? So you could control what the fuck I had going on."
This kind of opposite of our songs. For me, I just noticed that. That boy got the goddamn going through it.
Yeah, nah. I was young as fuck too. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all been there, man.
Young as fuck, but we all do it.
All right.
Happens to the best of us.
BC Trey. I just
Yeah.
took a DNA test and found out the child wasn't mine. True story. Is that a true story?
100%. It was definitely a true story.
How many diapers did you buy before you found out?
I ain't buy no diapers. Cause let me tell you, look, so the baby was born. She ain't even hit me up when I told her I wanted the DNA test. She ain't even, she hit
she
one
knew?
of my, nah, I don't think she just felt some kind of way because I told her I wanted the DNA test.
Okay.
So she hit one of my partners up and was like, "Hey, tell Trey I'm in labor." And I'm like, "What the fuck? You could hit me up and told me that." I go to the hospital, cut the card, did the whole skin, all that. I'm leaving. I'm looking at the baby. Her mama, grandma, they all saying, "Boy, this baby look just like you." I'm like, "No, the fuck this bitch." Like, no. I was like,
All right, real quick question. Can
Yeah.
y'all really tell? They like
That's what I'm
they,
saying.
Hell
they
nah.
look like everything.
Exactly.
Maybe it's
so
a
she
woman
said she got
thing.
your nose. I'm looking. I'm like, this baby don't look
I think
like
it's
me
a
on
woman
the hood.
thing.
Did you check the back of the ear like Chris Rock said?
Nah, I ain't do all that. She just got them like 2 weeks later. I told her I wanted it, and she was like, okay. So I was trying to go see her.
Yeah.
She was like, nah, you can see it after the test come back. The test came back, wasn't mine. You know, it was 100%. You know, everybody got a strand of DNA similar.
Yeah.
So if that shit was 100%, like you not the father, it was like okay. So I asked her if she wanted the test. She was like, nah, I got it. And we ain't speaking until she pulled up to one of my shows.
Word.
Yeah.
Was this a girlfriend? Or was a slide?
It wasn't. I came in with no girlfriend. It was just somebody I was fucking
My old lady.
with. It was somebody I was just fucking with. That's it.
Damn.
It's cool in it.
That happens to
Ooh,
the best of
ooh.
Cool in it.
That happens to the best
It's
of
cool
us.
in it. All right. Let's see. All All right, so I think I already achieved this, but a show is not a show with me unless I ask problematic questions. Hence, problematic questions.
You didn't notice.
How would you like to spend your last day? If you could plan it out.
I got 24 hours.
24 hours.
Okay. And I already have to have the plan before the 24 hours, or am I planning during the 24 hours?
This nigga is deep.
I know, right?
This nigga is deep in the
Look,
deep
I
in the
need
ocean.
to know before I answer. You feel me?
You wake up that morning to find out this is the last 24 and then go.
For me or anybody else? Like,
For
is
you,
it the end
nigga.
of the
For
world?
you.
Okay, bet.
Jeez. You need time to think?
Tell you gotta spend a
Yeah,
block
everybody
tomorrow.
else go.
All right. Go ahead, Trey. Go ahead, Trey.
I had 24 hours, right? I got a son now. So I'm trying to spend 12 hours with my son. Then I'm trying to take whatever left over to go rob
Your
some
female
banks.
crowd likes that.
Huh?
Your female crowd likes that.
Oh, God, yeah. You feel me?
How old is your boy?
Huh?
How old is your boy?
He's 6 months. He about to be 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah, fresh baby. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm taking the other 12. I'm going to rob some banks, leave some money for my son and my people. After that, it was
Valid, valid.
boy.
All right. That's valid. Zoo?
I fuck with that. I'll spend the last 24 with my kids.
You said kids?
Yeah, I got 4
Yeah.
kids.
Damn, nigga, for real?
Yeah, I got 4 kids. 3 baby mamas.
Damn, how old are you?
31.
Damn, nigga.
Now, y'all missed the 3 baby mamas, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
How
stories
many
y'all telling,
moms?
I've been there.
How many moms?
3.
3? Were,
So
they
one of
were they
them-
girlfriends?
No, only
Or
one.
just a lot of drugs?
A lot of drugs and
A lot of drugs
drinking.
and fun?
Ain't like pulling up.
I didn't think my shit worked. I wanted kids at the time,
I
but
felt it. But that ain't why I got one. I felt it.
like that. You feel me? A lot of threesomes, got both of them pregnant, miscarriages, all like rock star shit before all of
Wait,
this.
they all got like, they were born like the same year?
Back to back, yeah. So like every year, 2 of my kids are the same age. My son's birthday was yesterday. My oldest boy, he just turned 5.
Okay.
So it's straight like that.
the oldest.
Yeah, my oldest is 5. No, my oldest is my daughter. She's 6. So there ain't no difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your last 24 hours.
With my kids, they up in Ohio, so I had to go see them like every month, every 2 months. So if it was around that time, I go straight up there and just spend my last day with them. Because that's what all this about. That's why I drive. That's why I go so hard.
So I don't have to ask you what inspires you.
No, you don't. Please don't. Please
I got you. That was a callback joke. All right, go ahead.
Like he said, nigga, I'm acting like it's the motherfucking purge. Every bank within the next like 13-mile radius is getting hit hard. Not for me, for my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I think I make probably one of the greatest albums ever. Like I call it like 7 hours of life left or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Do something like crazy. Terrence McKenna is a well-known philosopher. If you don't know who he is, you know, listen to some of his audios. He's really fucking a genius. And I believe it's either him or somebody else. But when they transferred over, you know what I'm saying? He had LSD put into his IV, and like it was like when he transferred over, it was so crazy because it was like he wasn't there, but his body was still moving. You get what I'm saying? Like the heart was still pumping, and then it had to catch up. So I would definitely like, I don't know, I would see it as like me preparing myself for God. Yeah, nah, I would make a bunch of money for my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Use the fact that I robbed all the banks to like release music and be on the run. Probably just do some real hot headed shit like TK did. Get everybody's fucking attention. Be like, hey, now that I got the attention, now that all this shit is happening, y'all niggas know I gotta leave. Make sure it wasn't for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nice answer. That sounds very cinematic.
Got Michael Bay.
Every last one of y'all went Grand Theft Auto.
Facts, nigga, with no questions.
Everybody leaving with 5 stars.
Hopefully I still go to heaven because I ain't gonna shoot nobody.
He's gonna smack him with a pistol. Like, you know what it is.
Just give me the money, so I'm about to die in 24 hours.
All right. So sometimes when we have we build brands, we kind of become sometimes you become hostage to what you're building of an image, right? So, do you ever feel like you're a hostage of what you put out there? Like you mostly party music, you mostly like trenches and sad stories. Do you feel like you can't step out of that lane?
I mean, I think when it comes to like relationship stuff, like pursuing an actual female, somebody I want, then that's when it kind of like it might affect me. But when it comes to stepping out the lane, cause it's like even the trenches and the sad stories.
Yeah.
If I make a love song, it still gonna do what the sad story shit do. So I feel like it's just really just on some pursuing stuff outside of music that kind of keep me to this image. Like they just think I'm just this playboy or just this nigga who got hella females around.
Okay. What about you, Zoo?
Side note, I fuck with that picture right there. But like, that's what I see. But yeah,
You like another baby mama?
I'm telling you.
This nigga's trying to get Nick Cannon numbers out here.
Yeah, I want some more kids.
Cannon.
I want some more kids for real. That's why.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You got a number?
He is taking auditions.
I don't got no number. I say 10, but I don't got no number. Yeah, that's probably the max.
He said the hotline is now open. If you would
For-
like
for
to
the
be,
internet. For the internet, are you on child support?
Yes.
Okay.
I just got off one. I just got off of two. I'm only on two of them, but I just got off of one. On some weird shit, some random shit. I pay my shit. I work just like y'all, hard working, man. I gotta pay my bills, take care of the kids, man.
if you would like to be a baby mother of 2K Zoo, please hit the hotline at 1-800-10-BABY-MOTHERS. Once again, 1-800-10-BABY-MOTHERS.
Call now.
He trying to
For
do
skeet,
24
skeet,
like he did it for Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
No, I thought the number was 1-800-MEET to meet.
skeet.
Go ahead. You
Yeah.
go Full House to see your brand?
Oh yeah, I don't feel trapped at all because I'm like the whole like walking image or walking example of not being trapped in your world or your style or your anything. Just I watch do so much shit like acting, model. I want to do more shit. I want to goddamn be like Wayne Brady or goddamn Samuel L. Jackson. I want to do anything I want to.
Wayne Brady to
Nick
Samuel L.
Cannon is a
Jackson.
good example too. I like Nick Cannon. With his versatility of entertainment. I fuck with that. So no, I don't feel.
But that nigga's music is horrible.
my
Say that,
Fido.
nigga went platinum.
I feel that too. Yeah, you can't take that away from him. You feel me? So yeah.
That just means he got a great marketing team.
Touche. Platinum. Why?
If it go, it go, right?
Or R. Kelly, right? Yeah, exactly. That's why I went platinum. But yeah,
What's your favorite drug?
I said bean. It's like a limitless pill.
Explain that. I'm
Give me
sober dude.
focus.
He
You
said,
seen that movie?
I'm drinking beet juice over here. What do you expect from me?
I was gonna ask you what that was. I'm like, this nigga healthy as
crazy. You
hell.
watch
Oh,
anime.
it's, Illuminati lemonade.
Yeah, sound about right.
you watch
Podium and everything. You know they be having meetings in this bitch.
You watched Dragon Ball Z, correct?
No,
Oh, damn.
Well, you look
Well,
like a nigga that watched. I thought you
I
watched
would, but I grew
anime.
up in the country, in the backwoods.
word.
We had two.
He was
channels.
watching Little House on the Prairie. and
His-
shit.
his
Guns
beat.
Smoke.
Outside was Little House on the Prairie. That's back door.
What the hell?
His bean is like a sensu bean. You know
That's
what
why
I'm
I call
saying?
it beat me. I fuck with that. So yeah.
So what does the bean do?
I'm trying to know what the
No,
fuck
no,
it means.
Shit, being basically ecstasy got down. You feel me? So it reacts to different people, you know, different ways. Mine just happened to be like,
It makes him impregnate women.
nah.
So you weren't
Nah,
off
I
of
ain't had no
bean?
problems since my own youngest boy. He's I learned my lesson at 4. I'm waiting. Goddamn, get me got shit together first. He talking about call 1-800. Nah, don't call that number. Wait, goddamn.
when it comes to that right there, when you experiment with different drugs, like what's your what are you like always just doing it for the art, or are you doing it for the, like you try anything once type of dude?
Yeah, that was a good question. Yeah, I'm 31, so I ain't started taking all these different type of drugs till I was 30, last year maybe. So I was just experiences. Like I made it this far.
You went to Little 5 Points and started hanging out with the hipsters, huh?
Yeah, actually I do.
You mean the
I went to
damn
camping
junkies.
trip. I did LSD at camping trip type shit with all the emos and goddamn weirdos. So that was in October.
Emos and weirdos. That sounds like a party though, right? That sounds like a fun party.
Stay here.
What's your least favorite drug?
I'll say motherfucking bars. That's my least favorite drug. I don't take bars no more.
I heard of bars.
Okay.
From
Yeah,
Okay.
they
What
they
bars?
almost killed me. Almost ruined my life.
You said Zans.
Xans, yeah, Xanax.
Okay. All right, y'all want to weigh in on Zans?
Louisiana.
Tripping
I
on
mean,
Zans?
I tried. All I tried was like a mushroom. That's about it. I tried one. It was a chocolate cover. That shit ain't really do nothing though.
Oh, I ain't hit you.
It ain't do shit. I tried it.
Stimulate your
Lucky
mind,
one time.
Craig.
I was
Lucky
high
you.
for 2 days. I ain't take. I ain't eat one
I've
cent.
heard that. I've heard people be high for like
Oh.
48 hours, and that sounds like a bad.
Pass me the bottle.
Are you a drinker?
Oh God. Pass me the bottle.
When do you do anything besides weed?
I admit to nothing on camera. However, a friend of a friend has enlightened me of many experiences that have only
Friend of a
dealt
friend.
um with cannabinoids and psychedelics. That's about it. So all you niggas that be putting shit in your nose, stabbing yourself with syringes, all that extra weird shit, I ain't for none of that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, my skin too good.
Hey man, how many psychedelics? How many psychedelics you on right now?
Currently, just life, nigga. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just life. Life is a trip. You know what I'm saying?
You either gonna love or hate yourself in the morning.
I
It's
love
funny.
myself always.
I hope so. Styles make fights. When you talk about doing shows with other people, you always have to be conscious of who else is on the bill, right? Because if you go in with your style of music, it may not be in alignment with everyone else on the card. Do you guys take you take that into account when you take shows or build shows?
Not at all. I feel like I'm one of the hardest niggas ever. I swear to God. Especially I sing, it's different. Like most niggas I know they rap.
Yeah.
And then most niggas I did a show with they rap. I'm singing. It's different. I just think it's different.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Zoo.
Yeah, I fuck with that, man. If I could give up my rapping for singing, I definitely fucking would. Cause you can do anything when you sing.
Oh,
I feel the same way. I'm the biggest in the room. I can adapt to anything on my name Zeus, so I got all type of music, all type of catalog. So whatever's room I'm in, I got something.
Okay, Mondo,
I have two answers for you.
go for it.
One, as an event thrower and somebody that like creates fucking and curates shows, I think it's very important the fucking chemistry in between your artists when it comes to a lineup. Like a lot of people just throw shows and allow anybody to get on stage and then wonder why it was like a peak and then a plateau and then a trough. You get what I'm saying? Like you allowed somebody who just started last week to be on the same stage with somebody that arguably deserves a
Yeah,
Grammy.
I hate them.
You
shows.
get what I'm
Bad.
saying?
They probably pay that back.
I mean, yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's different because it's like you either doing it for a business or you doing it for the culture. You get what I'm saying? And that doesn't mean that good business can't be done for the culture. I'm a good business that operates for the culture. You feel me? But like,
Good
niggas
plug,
are
good plug.
like niggas will charge you $300 and not even have an email for you to send your music to, or not even accept flash drives. Like I just think shit be sloppy, and it's giving Atlanta as like an event industry a very fucking bad name. You feel me? Um,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? Niggas is just everybody fucking money orientated rather than show orientated. Like I used to be in theater. You get what I'm saying? So it's like from curtain call to curtain close, nigga. Everybody, you want to make sure people aren't leaving their seats even during an intermission. They should be like, damn, I look forward to the next act. So like I'm not gonna have a bunch of fucking rappers on a card unless it's like super hip hop edition show. I'm not gonna have all fucking band members. I'm not saying like you have to stick to a typical model. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying the chemistry of like, okay, you have a band, a singer, and a rapper that are all from the East Side. Nigga, all of them should be on the same card. Why? Because they all have they have something in common. Don't have a lineup with artists that don't share a common denominator at all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why would you have a nigga go up and perform over his backtracks and his vocals, and then another nigga that comes up and perform live, and then another nigga that comes up with a band? You get what I'm saying? It's three completely different calibers. It's like the show shifted. You're misdirecting people. It's like false advertisement.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? The second answer, as a person, like, nigga, I'm one of the greatest fucking performers, period. Period, nigga. You know
Better
what
than
I'm saying?
Busta?
Listen. Busta Rhymes.
I thought he was gonna take the shades off.
All respect to all legends. You get what I'm saying? Because that was y'all time, but now it's my time. You get what I'm saying? You already Busta Rhymes. Niggas don't know who Armando is. You know what I'm saying? So it's my time, nigga. It's my time for me to do me. Niggas, well, I mean, nigga, I was out here at 16 willing to die for this shit. You get what I'm saying? I was hanging from motherfucking the ceiling of venues doing crazy shit because, like, nigga, I was like, again, what he said, rock star shit was like the idea I had as a child. But as I've grown and fucking matured, I'm like, nigga, I'm just the greatest businessman ever. And when I'm on stage, you feel me? I know how to run through all my caveats better than everyone. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Next next problematic question. What should I go with it? Is music how you cleanse your palate, your emotional palate?
I get what you're saying. I say it's therapeutic.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, you can say that. I wouldn't say like it's a great, form of an expression. You take a lot more than just clear your palate. For me, personally. But yeah, it's
What do you do?
drugs.
What drug is it?
I try not.
What drug is that?
Yeah, what do you do?
Because it takes one to know one. I'm trying to get high like this.
What's your cleanse your palate drug?
LSD or shrooms.
How long do shrooms keep you in that mode?
Depending on how much the dose is, but 24 hours, my highest dose.
24 hours. That's a
yeah.
long time.
It's a long time.
That's a
Be
low. That's
high,
a
Be up
big
all
commitment,
night.
right?
I'd be sad
I
as a
don't know
motherfucker.
about
I'd be
fucking
ready to fight
24
when you get
hours.
there.
I mean, I don't
I
know.
swear.
The dosage definitely matters, but I feel like more than the dosage, and this goes across with everything. Anything that you put and consume in your body and with your will, you know what I'm saying? Know where the fuck it came from. It matters what the fuck and how niggas grow them. Like, I didn't know fucking mushrooms became a party drug. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when I was introduced to this shit, I was introduced with like fucking through niggas in a sacred like space and energy. You get what I'm saying? There was a whole fucking EFI like ceremony going on. We was doing fucking libations and shit. The first time I ever tripped ever in my life. You get what I'm saying? And I learned. So it was like I didn't understand like why people were taking shit that's considered medicine. You get what I'm saying? In certain cultures and certain beliefs and turning it into like it's like perverting shit. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's the way of the world, though.
yeah, everything is becoming grossly perverted and polluted. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember my friend Joel was trying to do a personality test with me, right? And he had said the way that you feel about the ocean is supposed to be like the way you feel about God. And I heard someone being like, "Well, niggas pollute the fuck out of the ocean." You get what I'm saying? Not knowing that that was like the response to it.
I
And
would
then it's
love to
like
see your
niggas
internet
pollute,
history.
huh?
I would love to see your internet history. try,
I think he deletes it.
I know, right?
Deletes it
Yeah,
all.
yeah, or
FBI,
everything's
baby
on
mama,
fire.
everybody.
Don't nobody be touching my laptop but me, cause who the fuck got the responsibility of doing that? Y'all ain't paying for this shit.
This is,
I don't
that
delete
makes sense.
shit.
Trey, is music how you cleanse your emotional palate?
For me, yeah, because it's really for me. That's all I had for so long. So that's why.
Are you one of the people that don't believe in therapy?
Yeah, it's not I don't believe it. I just don't think it's for me.
Okay.
Because like my brother, he do therapy. It's just not for me though. Like I deal with my traumas in other ways. I deal with my traumas by just singing in the microphone. For me, that help other people. So it's like it's helping me. It's helping other people. I don't really need the therapy.
I feel like
Sometimes, hold on. Sometimes when you have certain fans that tie to what you do, such an emotional way, they kind of come to you with those stories. That's not always the easiest thing to deal with. How do you deal with that? You ever had a situation where someone just tried to come to you and like bear their story to you?
Yeah, but it's like at the end of the day, they ain't really nothing I can really tell. And like I done had some. I done been on live and somebody done told me I just saved them from suicide by dropping a song and they just listen to the song. But it's like it ain't. I feel like there ain't nothing I can tell a person if that's something they really want to do.
Yeah.
I can just be like, bro, just keep going. Like say all the positive shit. But at the end of the day, if that's something a person really want to do, then they go do that. But I'm gonna do all I can to be like, nah, don't do that. Like you got people that love you, whether you know it or not. You got people that fuck with you, love you, all that. But if that's something I really want to do, I know personally, I'll do this shit.
How many friends have you buried?
How many friends have I buried?
Yeah.
A lot.
More than 10?
Probably right at 10.
Right, 10?
Yeah.
And bless you.
Thank you.
Where have you gone to all the funerals?
Nah, I don't go to funerals no more.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah,
That's why I was asking.
I don't go no more.
That contributes to your mental health. When dealing with that, the processing of your friends that you lost, do you have a bit of survivor's guilt?
Yes and no. Yes, because it's like, damn, I'm still here. But no, it's like, I'm here, but I'm out to turn this shit up for them.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right. Who do you talk about? Who do you talk with about your emotional distress?
Pro Tools.
That's
it's like
all
for
right,
me,
that's answer.
I can try to like talk my emotions and like I say, like when I was in a relationship, I can try to like goddamn like explain how I'm feeling, but it ain't doing nothing for me. It's doing something for you because you want to know how I'm feeling and shit, but it's not gonna do nothing for me. I gotta like really like live my emotions. I gotta go through my shit in order to get over it. Cause it's like if I just talk, that shit ain't gonna do nothing for me. Talking about it ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah.
Is that what your girlfriends?
I got girlfriends. I'm single.
Okay. Is that what they complain about?
I mean, I think any female I get involved with, they get to understand who I am as a person, and I can be caring. I got a big ass heart, but when it come to my shit, like I'm the nigga that everybody put shit on. So it ain't no like how you feeling today type shit. It's how you feeling today. Like what's good with you? Type
Yeah.
shit. I'll be alright though. Like I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be alright always.
Okay.
Yeah.
When let's change it up a little bit before it gets too emo in here.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Buddy. Bro, all right. Where did y'all wear pajamas or actual like random clothes to go to sleep in?
Okay, nigga. Sometimes it depends on how much I work that day. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I was in a meeting yesterday, and like they were like the most successful people in the world wake up at 5 a.m. You know, some people wake up earlier than that, and it's like to be up from 5 a.m. to like fucking 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and then go to sleep. I'm not gonna hold you. I might shower and then like just go straight to sleep from there, no pajamas at all. Or nigga, I might be so tired I might not even make it to my bed. I might just crash out on my couch. You feel what I'm saying? And handle that shit in the morning. Like there's been times where my girl got mad because she was like, "How the fuck do you sleep in slacks and a belt?" You feel me? But it's like, nigga, I've worked all fucking day.
Socks on or socks off?
Socks off. What the fuck? You're a serial killer if you got socks on. Fuck that. That's like wearing socks at the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's just weird. So put your feet out. You know what I'm saying? That's
You
weird.
just said I wear socks.
Yeah, I wear socks. I got some ugly ass feet. I don't want to wake up and see those.
Yo, that is like a phenomenon I just learned about last year. What are y'all doing to y'all feet to make them look so bad?
Man, we work. Shit.
I work too.
Look, you know them southern niggas.
Y'all have that philosophy. I don't wear. I only put lotion on what people gonna see.
Nah, I go get pedicures and shit. Don't get me wrong. I get pedicures and shit. I ain't Hollywood like that, but I'm just saying like shit still be looking good.
Yeah.
So, I'm a man, goddamn. I like to sleep with my socks on. Should be warm. I don't know.
PJs are clothes.
Shorts.
You like you sleep in chains.
Yeah, that's depending on how drunk I am, how high I am. I fall asleep. I
His
fall asleep my whole
ancestors
outfit.
fought too hard for you to make that comment. His ancestors fought too hard for you to make that comment.
Oh, he said sleep in
But see,
chains.
it was chains of success. Chains that showcase
Man,
success,
deep.
though.
I wouldn't even think about slavery, my boy. Goddamn. Boy, dark.
It's not February anymore, man. Chill.
I'm telling you.
Dr. Ubar would be disappointed if he watched it.
Yeah, that joke went right over my head. I ain't hear no slavery joke.
You a basketball shirt dude?
Nah. Tank top, white beater, baby boy.
Okay. All right. What about you, Trey?
I ain't gonna lie, I be sleeping naked. Especially if I got a female over there, because I don't want to have sex before I leave. I'll do what I gotta do.
I used to do that, but the thing is, what if you gotta go fight somebody in the middle of the night? Like you don't want to fight. Yeah, like you gotta grab gun or shorts. You ain't gonna grab both. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker's gonna be swinging. Fuck. I'm gonna be putting the setup while would it be swinging. Fuck.
He put himself in that position. Whoever done fucking disturbed my peace of
God.
sleep and broke into my house, you done earned a fucking ticket to God and a viewing of my dick, bro. Like, I do not care. I'm not about to clothe myself for you, nigga. I'm about to put you on a t-shirt, not put on a shirt. What are you talking about? No.
All right. Very important question. I did a lot of research to find this. He already know what I'm going to do. Do you wet the toothbrush before you put toothpaste on?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, with hot water.
With hot water?
Like, yeah.
Trying to wash off yesterday before?
Yeah. Yeah. If you leave,
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna get deep, but yeah.
You said not to get deep.
I ain't gonna get deep. You know when you flush the toilet.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
All everything. People wash their hands, all that shit. You gotta watch all that, whatever happened in that day in that bathroom off. Or
I change my toothbrush a lot, though. I ain't-
Every 3 months or a couple months? Or how long?
I'll probably change that to like once a month.
Once a month? Okay. What's you?
You gotta watch that bitch. I don't give a damn. I look, and I'm a real paranoid person. I'm the type to be like
You don't
somebody,
say.
you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have came in here, rubbed their whole dick and balls on my toothbrush. You know what I'm
who
saying?
hate you that much?
Like, you been in,
look,
bro.
look,
Like,
damn.
Why I be there?
this the same burglar?
penthouse.
Look, I used to be a menace. I used to be a very fucking mean person. So
Oh,
I just feel like karma is gonna catch up with me in the
Hey,
worst
yo.
fucking way
Man.
possible. You get what I'm saying?
that
shit.
telling you.
Look, no, I'm not saying that I did
probably
that.
already
I'm not
happened,
saying
you
that I
like-
did that. I'm just saying, nigga, I feel like karma gonna catch up in the worst fucking way possible.
Karma.
So, like, nigga, I believe in washing it off, but I also believe in changing that shit. Like, nigga, change your fucking towel, change your bed sheets, change your fucking
the
all
hell
that
you
shit should
drinking
be
over there?
changed,
What
like,
the hell you drinking over there?
consistently.
Tea. Regular tea.
I don't know. I'm telling you.
What? Tea.
That bitch out and said it 10 times. Nigga said T, T.
I have a tea party. Okay.
No, nothing, no razzle on the dazzle this time. This
I thought you
regular tea.
poured up some liquor for real, boy.
Oh no. I'm
Got my
sober.
boy drinking now, but
No,
it's
I'm
tea.
sober today. What type of music does your what type of women does your music attract?
Foreign.
Foreign,
Yeah.
a lot of
Foreign
Asians.
bitches I ain't even thought they exist.
Really?
Her type shit. So yeah, foreign women.
You find them online or they
They
find you
here.
online?
They here.
Yeah.
They walk up. Hey, how you doing? My name. I'm from Germany. And online too. Don't follow off online, but yeah. So
Mondo,
Sophisticated bitches.
explain that look. Give me the outfit. Starting with the hair.
Locks.
I know, right? Is it natural? Is it weave? Does she
Of
have?
course
Does she
it's-
have baby hairs?
Oh my God. Listen, Shawty looked like she was sculpted by God. All right, you feel me? Her the baby hairs is laid. You feel me? She got a nice like 4C hair texture, nice and curly and shit. You could tell she both like do her hair because you see the part lines and the detangling and deep conditioning and shit. But it's put up in a bun. You feel me? Cause it's something slight today. You feel me? She just put her hair up in a bun, but it's not no what I call Southside girl bun where they got their hair up in a ponytail and then they got another piece that's just dangling out. You feel me? Nah,
That's
South
valid. That's valid.
no. So, that's man. All right, look, I'm from the South Side. I've seen that shit damn near my whole life, and I'd be like, why? And then I got a bunch of hair, and I'd be like, oh, this is how. You get what I'm saying? But Shawty hair put up real fucking nice, you know what I'm saying? Skin smooth, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about real smooth, like she bathed in cocoa butter. You feel me? She got on a blazer.
I asked him the right question.
Yeah, bro. She got on a blazer. You feel what I'm saying? She just hopped out the Tesla. You feel me? She still got her tablet in her hand. She acted. She really came with her friends.
you work for children's services.
Hold on. Let me finish now. Let me finish my look. This is the vision. You feel me? Shawty just got. Shawty came with her friends just to like, you know, cause her friends want to bring her out, cause she really be at home.
throw
She
the
trying to
foot
get,
up.
she trying to get to the bag. You get what I'm saying? Like she trying to compete with the nigga she with. Like, how much did you make last quarter? Oh, well, nigga, I made 2,000 more than you. You get what I'm saying? Shawty hopped out the Tesla. She still got her tablet in hand with the list of all the successful women in the world that she look up to. You feel me? And she the type to listen to like motherfucking Ari Lennox. You feel what I'm saying? She normally don't even like hard hip hop, but she likes shit with content and she like provocative shit. So I come in there saying my Armando hip hop savant, that beautiful nigga from Atlantis, Mr. 13 Night Lights. You feel what I'm saying? Being like I am indestructible and spitting fucking circles around niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Rome Street said it best. You feel me? Like it's horrible for any nigga, period, no matter what type of music you make, if the bitches turn that shit off when it's played. And I'm a rap nigga. Most women ain't trying to hear fucking boom, boom. Niggas not listening to boom bap no more. They want to hear fucking Youngboy. So the fact that like, man, I had a 25-minute set. And I was like, everybody say God love you because that's a part of the brand now. You know what I'm saying? Like just saying God love you because God do. God loves fucking everybody. You get what I'm saying? So don't say nobody love you because God love you. You feel me? And like all the women went along, they were going crazy. And the niggas was just standing there looking heated. And I was like, because I'm rapping circles around you so-called niggas that can rap. Like one of these niggas got a Benny the Butcher feature. And it's like this nigga had to go outside and go and rehearse his motherfucking lines after I performed. And I was supposedly the opener. Like, stop it. You feel what I'm saying? Stop it. But like, the women that listen to my shit is like women that aren't healed, but they're healing. You get what I'm saying? They keep
You like your women a little damaged.
I just listen. Don't come up, cause listen, like I want to have a lot of fucking money, bro. And like with having a lot of money means there's gonna be another nigga that was just like me 5 years ago and is willing to take that shit. You feel me? And like I don't want no damn damsel in distress ass girl. No, know how to use a gun. You get what I'm saying? Are you trying to get a passport? Or what did you do? Who does your taxes? Or do you have TurboTax do it for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you fucking eat at? Do you eat McDonald's? The woman that like my music does not eat at fucking McDonald's. No, she hasn't asked for a McFlurry in years, so no, she doesn't know that it's broken. What the fuck are we talking about? So yeah, that's yeah.
Trey,
Yeah.
what type of women does your music attract?
Dang, I got about 82 songs out. So like my goddamn, it's everywhere. It's from like all ages. I done get high school pep rallies, grown women. So it's all kind of women. I ain't gonna lie. Now, the ones I actually be talking to, there's pressure. That's all. Pressure. That's all. Pressure. That's it.
That's a good answer. It's pressure. It's gonna be a girl. I want to see your DMs after this. I'm like, am I pressure? And then she got like 5 pictures in there. This pressure. Which one giving the most pressure?
She probably sent one to the DM with none of the clothes on. You can't post them on the ground, you know.
That's crazy.
That's that special content right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
All right. So a little controversy here. Did you guys see what's going on with over at Adam 22?
What did he do? I know this nigga like fell off after.
At No Jumper, Adam 22.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I ain't really.
Did you fire everybody or something?
Yeah.
I thought
So-
it was quick.
Fire quit. I
fire
mean, it was
quit.
one the same, right? Ain't gonna be a show on Tuesday. That's a move. But essentially, what I want to ask was, guys like him, DJ Vlad, do you think that's a viable way for black people to make a name and trying to come up in the culture?
On the platform, so it's like at the end of, I mean, you ain't got to go through them niggas. There's other ways around it, but for up and coming artists, they after everything. So if you up and coming, and a nigga trying to reach out to you, or you got an easy way to do this, you go do it because you trying to get on another platform.
When taking that into consideration, let's say you have another platform that's black owned but it's not as popping. Which interview do you take if you have to?
I ain't got my
pick
moral
one?
and values come before anything. So if it goes
Facts.
against that, then I'm gonna take whichever one. I feel like I'll take the small one, but if it's on some, I'll do both of them bitches though. It ain't no like big or small. I don't really be caring.
Gotcha.
If it can help me out, it can help me out. But as long as I don't go against nothing I stand for, then I'll do it.
Gotcha. Mondo.
What was the question again?
Going to going to a platform like Adam 22, DJ Vlad, is it
Fuck him.
No, say it. Zoo.
I would go on them just for the clear up any rumors, just get my side of the story, plus get the publicity. So I ain't fucking. I go on there just to control it or make it to my advantage.
Man, I'm saying this as a person that like just turned down probably what would have been the biggest show of my life, you know what I'm saying? And it was compensated. But it was like I didn't feel like God liked that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my morals came into question, my integrity came into question. And like I'll drop that shit in a heartbeat, bro. You know what I'm saying? The instant I could be like, if God was here in front of me seeing what I was doing, would he nod his head or shake his head? And if I see that shit shaking, that shit's not for me. You feel what I'm saying?
What made it not in alignment with you?
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not sure if like I should say this on camera. Maybe we should have a conversation about that off of camera.
Okay. Was Illuminati eliminated?
No, not at all, not at all. It's just I don't want like anything to get flagged.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Fair enough. When you go into the barbershop, do you leave the white chalk on the forehead or no?
Bro,
As he adjusts the hat. Y'all see it.
I hate that shit.
I ain't had a haircut in years, as you can see. So like, I get my hair done, but I just like the story of Samson was real in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the idea of cutting my hair. Like I felt like as I started my journey, I became more powerful and like more in love with myself and felt more in tune with like my path. So it was like, nah, I don't believe in cutting my hair. Maybe a shape up, but like nah. But no, I haven't seen a fucking barber in quite literally years. Like I see my stylist maybe once a month, but like I ain't seen no barber in a minute.
What about you, Zoo?
I
Walk
don't-
out with the crime scene on
Nah,
the
I don't
forehead?
walk out with that fucking shit, man. I don't even go to barbers who do that shit. My brother come out here, y'all ain't know don't do that shit to me. That shit
Fair
looking crazy. It's like looking at like a female point of view, how females do weird shit with they shit. That's like how niggas do. Like, why would you do that? You embarrassing us, man.
I want to know where it started. That's what I've been trying to find. I've been
Just
trying.
popped up out of nowhere.
Like, nigga just probably thought that shit was clean, and they ain't want to take that bitch off when they walked out that bitch.
It's like wearing tags on clothes.
Yeah.
They make it the freshest. They try and keep it the freshest you could.
The shit don't last so
Crazy.
long. You know, us no dread niggas, that be like about 2 weeks. We gotta go back.
Bro,
What about all right? When performing, what makes a performance bad in your eyes?
Ooh, ooh. The motherfucking host. Okay, if you just a person
list.
that got it's a list. Okay,
Go for it.
all right. If you just a person that either A, got a following, B, they put you on the stage because you a pretty girl, you get what I'm saying? Or C, like, nigga, you got a verified check. You feel like I've seen situations where like niggas have had like supercharged cam host the show and all this nigga did was just say a nigga's name. You get what I'm saying? That shit is ass, nigga. If you don't have a host that's gonna give a fuck about you, cause they the master of ceremonies, they are the show. Their energy is what everybody's gonna be a reflection of. So like, nigga, a bad host is a bad show. Period. And I also host, so you know what I'm saying. Get at the young nigga. A bad DJ, that shit sort nigga. I ain't come here to listen to Lil Pump. I ain't come here to listen to no fucking Freaky Friday. And I'm saying this because I've heard DJs play this shit. I also DJ. Come holler at your boy. The fucking lineup. If the lineup is ass, like I just seen one of the greatest niggas in the world, and then out of nowhere, Little Xan with no auto tune comes up and perform. I'ma be pissed. I'ma be livid. That's fucking horrible.
That's when you go to the bathroom.
You know what I'm saying? For the equipment, if the
when you go get drinks to go
equipment
to the
is
bathroom.
faulty, you have an all-star lineup, the best fucking venue, the best everything, but the microphone sucks. The fucking speakers don't catch the bass. Y'all ain't do no equalization or EQ or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't do none of that. Nigga, get your shit together before you even decide you gonna have a show on the equipment tip. You get what I'm saying? And this is just me.
I feel like you've been waiting for this question.
if I can't smoke in there, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's not like a full point, but it's a half a point. You know what I'm saying? It's like a half a point against you if I can't smoke in there. Cause I don't like smoking outside. Wind affects it. You know what I'm saying? If I can't sit down and smoke, why the fuck am I here, nigga? You should have did your research. It's quite obvious I smoke. It's quite obvious I brand myself closely to smoking. Why the fuck would you book me if I can't? And also, if it's too many niggas, I didn't come here to see motherfucking Chief Keef and all of O Block fucking in one tight ass, small ass room, bro. Niggas be performing in a goddamn hookah lounge with nothing but niggas. Where are the women? Once again, if your music scares the women, stop making music. We don't need you. It's enough niggas doing it.
Is that your list?
I think so. I think I'm done.
I felt healing. Go ahead, jump in.
man, here traumatized. So, yeah, man, everything. Man, but shit, we'll make a bad show. I guess the bad mixing of the song, bad crowd.
What's the crowd bad?
They just stare at you, even though your song fire. I mean, like so you see people trying not to bow their head. He's on top crowds.
Yeah.
Nobody having fun. Everybody just came to look. So it's like mostly be artists in the crowd too. So everybody like really trying to critique you.
Oh, that's a whole nother thing.
You feel me?
Forgot.
Bro, don't throw no motherfucking show if you can't pull nobody but the artists you booked.
Wait, what you mean by that?
It's
Niggas
just
will
a-
book
just
niggas
a
will
room
book
full of
5
artists.
artists. You get what I'm saying? And then though
That ain't
it'll
no,
be
like,
5
like
people
shows,
there.
So that'd be like little, like I don't know. I feel like that's like shows like when niggas be trying to like get them little deals, them little
Showcases
Oh, that-
on
yeah,
mics.
that
them little
pyramid
showcases.
scheme shit.
Yeah,
No,
that
that
shit.
ass. That shit's
For the birds.
For me, it really just be like this mic and sound. Like that shit ain't right. That shit throw me off. Cause I sing, so that shit gotta be perfect.
All right. Inflammatory question, another one. Possibly. If women want men to treat them like their fathers, why is it wrong for men to desire structure like they get from their mothers?
It isn't?
It's perceived that way.
By who?
Women say all the time, I ain't your mama. You want to date your mama?
And I'm not the nigga you need to be dating. Excuse me?
It's just certain women.
Like, yeah, you not my mama, but this was the first woman I ever fell in love with. The first woman that ever tell me she loved me. The woman that helped create me as a person. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to be similar or in good relationship. Like even the way that's stated, like I wouldn't like that shit. I'm not your mama. What the fuck? What the fuck wrong with my mama? My mama got a better career than you, bitch. The hell wrong with you? You feel me? You don't want to be my. You don't want to be like my mom, but you want to be my wife. Get the fuck out my car.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
That's
What type of crack is y'all smoking? Did it come with an OnlyFans subscription? Like
that's
I'm
this
confused.
generation. That's definitely
I'm
this generation thing like that.
confused. Not my mama. Excuse, bitch. Can you cook?
Hey, I got a question for y'all. So y'all know when Erica Banks and them broke up with Finesse, right? That same situation, how he want his woman.
Mhm.
Do you feel like he was trying to make her mama or a maid, or that's just what a woman's supposed to do? If you trying to be my girl, my wife, what y'all think? What y'all think about that?
You mean as far as like doing housework?
Housework, cooking, cleaning, make sure he's straight. More than housework, make sure he's straight. All that come with that
I
role.
just feel like I'm fucking with somebody. They gonna do all that because
Oh, the
everybody got a role to play, and whoever I'm fucking with, they gonna play their role. It ain't no ifs, ands. If you
Is
my
that a gender
female,
role or just a role?
That's your role. Like even like your niggas around you, everybody got a role to play. Like we ain't nobody just we ain't just in this bitch is not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like everybody got a role. I got a role to play.
Yeah.
Like so, whoever my female, she'll have a role to play too. She'll like me have a role to play for her.
Okay.
'Cause that's already gonna be talked about in the beginning. So you slacking on your role, goddamn, gotta go.
All right, picture this. You a fucking loyal and dedicated ass wife. You cooking dinner, lunch, breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Doing that shit in bed, getting your nigga hair done, you get what I'm saying? Giving him massages, just the works, being like a great fucking woman. And what does that nigga do? Motherfucking play games and like play video games all day and make like $200 a month. You would be pissed because it would be like, nigga, you were not succeeding in your role. You get what I'm saying? But women want successful ass men without stepping into that role. If you want fucking bum like treatment, you get what I'm saying? Go be with a fucking bum. If you want to be with a nigga that's successful, act like it. How is that nigga gonna stay successful? You get what I'm saying? That's the shit people be like having to understand. How can I assist them in their life as they're already assisting me? You get what I'm saying? Like, what? Again, what are we doing here? That shit don't make no sense to me.
It got the laugh.
Laugh. If you already thought I was doing great in life before you fucking got here, what the fuck do I need you for if you're not adding value to it?
Yeah.
Facts, nigga. I could order DoorDash just as simple as you could cook me motherfucking food. It's a fork in the road. Which one's is gonna be?
Too.
You get what I'm saying? Or I could cook that bitch too. You get what I'm saying? I'm a southern nigga. My mom taught me how to cook. You feel me? She also taught me how to clean up my messes and take fucking accountability. If you can't cross those three things before we get here, what the fuck are we doing here?
Gotta come more than that coochie too, cause I can get
Facts.
that whenever.
Come on. Gucci is not a Valentine's present, and I don't even like Valentine's Day present. Don't wait till a day to give me a present. Nigga, reward me and motherfucking honor me every day. Or at like just period. Nigga, why the fuck you gotta wait to Christmas to give someone a present? Nigga, just buy him something. Just do something nice for him, nigga. Like, period. What are we doing?
I said period.
That shit don't make sense.
You guys got anything to add on that?
Nah, I mean, shit, he right. I ain't go like I didn't cut off a few females where I just feel like the situation just ain't right. And for me, I got so much shit going on. If you don't understand that, then it's like you just not for me. And you got some females that try to adjust their life to what you got going on or what you doing, but you can tell like because they throw like little shit in there. It's like kind of like
Can you give an example?
some like it'd be like let's say I'm going to the studio. Damn, I thought we were seeing each other today, but I probably this session just happened because goddamn a big ass writer might be in the studio, so this is an opportunity for me.
Yeah.
So opportunity, they can come and go. Them bitches don't last for too long. So sometimes you got to do shit when you got to do it.
Yeah.
And you got to cancel on her, and she go understand. I'll be mad, and if you go be mad, then you're not the woman for me.
Have any one of you guys had the girlfriend come to the studio to see that you're really in the studio for that long?
Oh, facts. My girlfriend currently has
Witness,
the
got
nickname.
witnesses.
My
And they standing in the corner like this.
I feel like Zeus probably
Damn,
see
this
my
take a
girl.
long
Like
time.
my
When you
girl.
gonna be done?
My girl physically has the nickname of DJ Dimples, even though she doesn't DJ. You feel what I'm saying? I've like physically taught her engineering. Like I'll be trying to show her like, okay, you know I do a lot. Let's see how you do just in a little small aspect, just in a corner of my motherfucking shoes. You get what I'm saying? Let's see how you do it. Now you don't like engineering, just me. Imagine how I feel engineering 18 niggas a day. You know what I'm saying? You don't like the idea of public speaking. Imagine how I feel hosting. You don't like the idea of having to play music for what other niggas want to hear. Imagine how I feel DJing. You You get what I'm saying? It'd be like you not gonna understand, and I'll take this like in life in general, not just with girls, but even with my nigga. You not gonna understand until you out there and motherfucking like the mud with me. You feel me? Like nigga, until like people gotta understand, even in the military, niggas don't be getting along in boot camp, but once you done military crawled through glass with a nigga and damn shared a fucking peanut, like nigga, yeah, that's your motherfucking brother. Y'all done seen the worst together. So it's like niggas gotta understand what your vision is before they even try to align themselves with that shit, in my opinion. Like, I hate the idea of when you know I got shit going on and you just calling me just to sit on the phone. Like, speed that shit up. You feel what I'm saying? My conversations be like a minute, 30 seconds. What, like,
Thanks.
debrief me, nigga. What, why, when, where? You get what I'm saying? Let's get through it. Either yes, I can do it. No, I can't do it. You either yes, you can do it, or no, you can't do it. When it's time to talk, we could talk. Hell, we could smoke. We could see each other when it's time. But nigga, I gotta make sure my time right now is fucking useful, nigga. Like what they say, the average life expectancy is like fucking 75 years, right? You get what, that's 75 summer, 75 spring, 75 winter, 75 falls. You get what I'm saying? You gotta realize like fucking 18 of those years are spent just in your developmental. They say you spend on average like 4 years sleeping. You get what I'm saying? All collectively, fucking another 2 to 3 years just eating. Like it's like, bro, what the fuck are you spending your time doing? I will refuse for when the time I'm in front of God and it's time for me to either like move up or be reincarnated or whatever the fuck going on, and he'd be like, bro, you was supposed to do all of this. You was supposed to be Grammy nominated, fucking a EGOT winner, fucking Nobel Peace Prize. And what did you do? You finished everything Quentin Tarantino ever directed. The fuck are we doing? Time is time, bro, and time is the one asset you can't get back ever.
Who do you argue with the most that's still in your life?
I don't really argue.
Go ahead, Trey.
I don't really argue like that for real. Like we got
I'll cut people off.
big ghoster. I ghost like a motherfucker. It is what it is. I don't really argue though. We got a problem. I mean, as men, like
Well, I say argue. It doesn't necessarily have to be back and forth,
Like a
yelling, screaming.
disagreement or something?
Disagreement, yeah.
shit, probably my niggas. It just don't say like I just my brothers or something. Like I don't
Yeah.
like what you doing right now, my nigga. Like get right, y'all. They probably not like what I'm doing, or how I'm moving or some shit. And tell me get right. That's all it is.
Okay.
I would
Yeah.
have to agree with that. You know what I'm saying? It would definitely probably be like my brothers or especially my team. Cause I'll be like, nigga, what the fuck are y'all doing? Fuck all the petty. Y'all don't gotta like each other, but y'all niggas better hold motherfucking arms so we can make it across this sea. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I give a fuck about all that other shit. Once I've told you, like, nigga, I'd have chosen you to be a passenger in this vehicle for me to cross the finish line. You in that bitch, point blank, period. But nigga, we could get at odds. We could motherfucking be. I don't like the way you driving. Well, bitch, I don't like the fact you don't got on a seatbelt. You get what I'm saying? I don't like your playlist. I don't like your cigarettes. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we could talk back and forth and communicate. You feel what I'm saying? I would prefer shit be communicated than niggas build up resentment. You get what I'm saying? Especially over shit like success. Like, niggas will be like, damn, bro, you know, you doing all of this. You doing all of this. Why the fuck ain't I there? Like, niggas would expect you to make, and let's make this clear. Not everybody in the world makes a fucking million. Not everybody in the world make 100,000. Not everybody in the world make a 500,000. Niggas will see you make a large amount of money and expect what, a band a week? No, I'm not about to coddle you like that, nigga. You supposed to take the same fucking opportunities because we made the same stops. Why? Because we were together. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I would say I argue with my niggas, myself. You know what I'm saying? I definitely be arguing with myself a
I
lot.
see that. I see that.
Yeah, hell, my girl even like I won't even say we argue. Like we'll get into shit, but it's like I'm a person. I don't niggas that see shit is hard and then give up. Nigga, it's a commitment. What the fuck are you gonna say you committed for if you gonna give up? Period. You know what I'm saying? Just talk.
What about you, Zoo?
Yeah, most likely my brothers are motherfuckers who care about me and passionate, and you know, I take those and I value those arguments, you know, because they always more likely of being positive and trying to better each other. So yeah, management and all that.
The people. I want you guys to think about the people that you admire. Now, think of the things that. What are things that you criticize in the people that you admire?
How they felt about the opinion of other people.
Yeah,
Okay.
I fuck with that.
Like I admire my mama, but she did so much for other people. And it's like, I mean, you in a good place now, but how long did it it take you to get in that place. So for me, though like how I say I don't argue with nobody, is because it ain't like how you say time is important. I ain't got the time to do it.
Right.
I'm trying to make some money. I made so much money last year. I ain't spending on shit but bullshit. This year I'm trying to go even make double that and spend it on something that my son can have.
Right.
So I ain't got time to do none of that extra shit no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you look up to
I mean,
in a whatever profession?
yeah, I just see like the I look up to a lot of music industries. You know, a lot of I just see that when they don't do nothing about like black on black crime or top violence, everybody keep their mouth shut about when they do Kyrie Irving, how everybody did him, then nobody say nothing. You feel me? Then nobody say nothing for real. Then nobody protect our people. I feel like those people that be letting me down because I expect certain people to actually say something, make a tweet, something, and they don't do it. So I'm like, damn, that's kind of fucked up because they be last year they'll say the total opposite, bring up something, and then when they see what actually happens to the person, they ain't got nothing to say. So shit like that.
That's valid. Mondo.
All right, I got two answers. You know what I'm saying? Um, one would be like, nah, for real. Like, one would be in the circumstance of like me admiring somebody professionally and like what they're doing, and it's like, bro, you used to be my fucking hero. I used to think your bars or something I could never write. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I start criticizing their dedication because it's like, yeah, nigga, you was hungry as fuck and you was willing to put in the time and effort in your art. Now you can afford the biggest canvas in the world and you not painting.
They be going commercial.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, fuck that. What are you doing? Like, I'll say this, like, as me personally, I think it's a fucking shame that there is no black, aboriginal, indigenous, whatever the fuck you want to call it, theater, amphitheater, opera house. We have the Fox Theater, we have the Apollo, we have all these other things, but there's nothing black that it deals with fucking that delves into creative fucking industry or business that is there for the public. We've created no institutions in that regard, none of them. Kanye West is a billionaire. He did not create an amphitheater or a theater. Jay-Z is a fucking billionaire. He did not make an opera hall. You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas did not put shit in the hood that wasn't already in the fucking hood. And that shit kind of disappoints me a lot.
But niggas in the hood, they ain't going to no opera theater though.
Nigga,
Well-
I was born in fucking Riverdale Hospital, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. I look like a nigga from Smyrna, but bro, I'm from the hood. You get what I'm saying? Like, and nigga, I took my mom to the opera. Like, nah, bro. It's just in what niggas want. Don't not sell something and not give niggas the choice. You get what I'm saying? Most niggas that never go to the opera hall because no one ever presented it
That's fact.
as an option. You know what I'm saying? They would rather be like, okay, nah, let me fucking watch Menace to Society for the fucking 100th time rather than hear a aria because nobody's offered it.
It's the influence around for real though. I feel what you're saying though. Like I done been a goddamn opera shit, but it's just because the school I ended up going to, they took us down some field trip type shit. But when it came to like just, influence around, niggas ain't like that shit ain't. People they care about other niggas' opinion. That shit ain't cool. Where niggas be from. Niggas ain't. They don't know who the hell that is. They probably know who goddamn Lil Boosie. Where I'm from.
Right.
But niggas probably know who Lil Boosie and Kevin Gates is.
Facts. I mean, but also at the same time, it's not cool being broke. and that, I mean that physically, I mean that financially, I mean that spiritually, like period, nigga.
Facts.
It's not good being it's not cool being a nigga that still work at Burger King or your highlight of your motherfucking life was in high school, nigga. I do not want to hear about how you almost went D1 and didn't. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. I question niggas' dedication. I knew when I came out this bitch that I was going to change the world. It wasn't if, it was how. You get what I'm saying? And like niggas ain't willing to fucking fight claw, tooth, and nail to get a fucking door open. You get what I'm saying? I do that shit every fucking day. No questions because I want it that bad. You feel me? And I'm going to want it that bad even when I have the money to not have to want for the rest of my life. And other than that, when I look up at niggas that I actually know and admire, I fucking like I critique like what they prioritize. Like what you said, you get what I'm saying? Influence is fucking everything. Niggas will be like, I don't watch TV and then spend 6 hours on social media. Bitch, you still wasting your time. You get what I'm saying? What book have you read? You get what I'm saying? And like, again, I know this shit can come off as snobbish and who the fuck is this nigga? Bitch, I'm 21, about to turn 22 next month. You know what I'm saying? This is the perspective that I have on life that 40, 50, 60-year-olds don't have. And it's not that you don't have to have it. It's that nobody has challenged your fucking reality. You get what I'm saying? So you could either change or fight or flight. You get what I'm saying? This is a fight or flight moment. Either evolve or don't. And I think it'd be annoying me people prioritizing like, oh, all this bad shit's going on in the world. I'ma numb myself. I'ma drink until I forget. I'ma smoke until I can't do nothing. I'ma watch everything and then find something else to watch. Niggas like, nigga, let's talk about it. Niggas will watch all of something. You get what I'm saying? Like, say you finish binge watching Rick and Morty, and now they're like, rather, okay, that was good. Let me get up and do something. It's like, damn, what am I gonna watch now? Well, let me start looking shit up. Let me get some
I got a
recommendations.
question for you.
You know what I'm saying?
Question for you. You said in one of your answers, you were talking about you were supposed to be an EGOT winner or something. That was one of the things that you said. In order for you to get that, somebody has to watch what you do. So why is that a problem?
Again, it's prioritizing. I'm not saying that like nigga don't have fun. Life is life. You get what I'm saying, nigga. Even beyond that, your brain needs time to not work all the time. Like I had my friend Joel, because he was like, "Bro, what books are you reading that's just for the betterment of you, or maybe even just fun?" Because like I was telling him about how I was reading the cash flow quadrant, and he was like, "Nigga, of course you're burnt out, nigga. You're 22 talking about this shit, nigga. Go read a manga." You get me? And it's like, nigga, I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself. Please do. Don't live this life just suffering. But I'm saying prioritize betterment. Prioritize getting from where you are to somewhere else. Niggas will be like, I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel and sit down rather than keep moving forward.
Okay. What's the last thing you prayed for?
That my mama lives a happy life. I pray for shit I can't control. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be praying for shit that like they system is supposed to have figured out. I don't pray for my bills to be paid. You know what I'm saying? I pray that like my little brother who's autistic is able to like live his life in a world that understands him. You know what I'm saying? I pray that my grandfather transitions with all his affairs in order. You know what I'm saying? I pray that my brother Hypnosis finds true love. You know what I'm saying? I pray that fucking Barefoot is able to like buy his dad a new house. Like shit that's out of my control that I can't do. I talk to God about. But even beyond that, like sometimes when I have nothing to ask for, I ask God how he doing. And I know that sounds crazy as fuck, but it's like even as a kid, I was like, everybody asking this nigga for shit. But how the fuck does he feel? Like nigga, you God. You feel me? You got this whole fucking world and other shit that I probably couldn't even fathom to take care of. How are you today? You feel me? And then like I'll see shit like a fucking butterfly will land in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I have a very poetic way of looking at shit. So I feel like nigga, like life answers you in the fucking smallest ways. You feel me? Like even a fucking grass blade has details.
What about you, Zoo? Last thing you prayed for?
I pray the judge want to go give me this damn speeding ticket or take my license. That was the last prayer I remember being in court. Like, God damn, please don't cost so much. Please don't take my license. Please let me out this bitch. God, one more time. I swear to God, I won't speed no more. That was the last thing I prayed
That's
for.
honest as fuck.
Trey?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to heal from like hella shit. So I'll just be praying for healing.
Yeah.
And with my healing go come everything else I need to do for the people that I love. But I feel like I'm just trying to heal right now. So that's the last little prayer I prayed.
All right. I want to do a call back to a conversation I had with Armando before the show.
Because I was the first one on time.
That's 703.
Is it important to know the vices of your friends? Start with Trey.
What you mean by vices?
What they do?
Drugs.
What they
Drugs.
do?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, but I mean, most of the niggas I hang out with, they don't really like do shit for real. Like, other than like probably smoke. But for me, yeah, because I feel like depending on who the person is, like that shit can like you leave cripple type shit. Like they'll just be moving a little slower than usual.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, like time is everything to me. Like I be moving. Like if we having fun, we turned up, we can turn up. But when I'm ready to go to the crib, bitch, I'm trying to go home. Like, I'm trying to go to whatever I gotta do.
You ever cut a friend off because you seen them do something that's out of the character of the direction you going?
Yes, but it's like more like some hood shit. I wouldn't say like no drugs, man. Like it's on some like they doing some shit that.
I mean, a vice doesn't necessarily have to be a drug.
Okay,
though.
all right, but yeah, hell yeah, then yeah, like
What was the
like
action?
just like you hitting little licks for like $1,200-$1,500. Like that ain't like that shit ain't long. That's for short term. Like you gonna be happy right now, but you gonna have to go do it again and do it again. I don't want to be with you one of the time that you do it. So it's just like we just ain't meant to grow together, son.
Gotcha.
Fuck with you, I love you. We grew up together, but it just is what it is. We just in two different places in life. I feel like I've grown and I just went another way as I've grown.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Zoo?
Yeah, it's important to know what your boys be on so you can know how they is when they acting funny, when they acting wrong, when they normal, when they, just getting to know like, oh yeah, he acting weird. Let me get him out of here. He on that coat. some shit like that. You feel me? Like your boy drink too much. You know his limits, so you goddamn know when to take the bottle away or just having a
spit in
good
your
time.
bottle.
Yeah, or just having a good time. You ain't gotta be negative. You know what? You want your boys to have a good time. Goddamn.
The glasses, somebody spit in
Man,
your
nigga
bottle?
spit in my fucking cup, drunk as a fuck.
What? Wait, hold on. I need that story.
Wait,
Why?
what?
Was that
He was just
intentional?
drunk as a he's just drunk as a bitch. Just spit
Yeah.
him. He like, I just OD, huh? Yes, nigga, you just OD, nigga.
When he got so drunk, he thought it was on chewing tobacco.
Bro, the nigga was just doing shit, man. I don't know what the hell nigga was doing.
That's unique. Okay,
Yeah.
Mondo.
You are your brother's keeper. You know what I'm saying? Ever
Can you
since-
tell that story that you told me about the rave, the bathroom story, without names?
Without names.
Messy.
I
not
used
dirty.
to be assistant manager of a rave. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Syndicate Presents. You know, please, if you haven't ever experienced like a rave, go to it. You know, just to see whether or not you like it. Me personally, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like that shit. It's sensory overload and way too many people. I was just there for a check, and also because I'm very good at like pointing people in what direction they need to go to, especially when they're under the influence. It's
That's clutch, by the way.
Yeah, nah, bro. My first job was Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? I've had a gun pulled on me over a waffle. Niggas have been fucked up and been like, I don't know what I need to order, and I've had to been like, bro, get the fuck out my face. Or be like, okay, do you want an all-star? You feel me? Like it depends. You know, you
Like a
went.
scattered smothered guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know how to control those situations. The situation that he talking about, I was with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And really I shouldn't have been with that person. I was just like, you know, after you broke up with a shorty and like you got other women, but like they coochie ain't hitting like that coochie. You know what I'm saying? And I
It
was
the
like,
drugs.
Rebounds.
bruh, I just was like, hey, bruh, you know what I'm saying? And I really shouldn't have. I was like, hey, you know, just pull up, you know, and she came to the fucking rave and everything was cool. And niggas loved me at the rave, you know what I'm saying? Everybody would always be offering. I would walk in sometimes, niggas would pass me a blunt and be like, hey, bruh, you wanted, and I like, niggas really be offering me crazy shit. Like, again, the rave environment is just a wild place. Like, I remember my little brother said he wanted to go, and I was like, no, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I remember my friend was smoking a cigarette in a room with a closed door, and they were like, hey,
so what
bruh,
happened? So what happened to her?
hold on. I'm getting there. He was like, another dude across the room huddled up with another guy. They were in the corner of the room, like on some fiend shit. You get what I'm saying? And he was like, hey, bro, put out that fucking cigarette or open the door or something. Fuck my lungs, right? And he's like, bro, you're doing fucking cocaine in the corner. And he's like, bro, this isn't coke, it's ketamine. You get what I'm like?
Whoa.
Like, bro, it's like, yeah, bro, facts. You
Whoa.
get me? Like, I wish it was a joke, but no, it's just my life. You feel me?
I don't know.
Bro, it's a
It
white
sounds
people
more
drug,
intense than
bro.
coke, right?
Yeah, bro. It starts
Wait, they
with a
was storing
K.
it?
Huh?
They was storing it?
Yeah. Bro, don't ask me no questions. I don't know. I don't.
Drug user, influencer,
Right.
drug influencer. Yeah, I was naming the episode. Ever dabbled in Kevin Mean?
Nah, man. Nah.
What
I love
is
myself
it?
a
Is it
little
supposed to be done that way?
I don't even know. I saw some folks doing that shit too at campground when I was on the LSD. I'm like, I don't even want to know what the fuck that is. So.
I be having to wonder, like, what the fuck do you go through in life for a blunt not to hit you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I be thinking, like, niggas be like, oh, this shit ain't working no more. I got to go up to this. And they just be like, bro, either buy some better weed or, like, just, like, stop it. Like, niggas be having addictive personalities and shit. But the point of the story that he was trying to make, right, is somebody offered me, you know what I'm saying, the bump a line. And I was like, fuck no, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, no, I don't like that shit. And the woman that I was with was like, he offered both of us. He was like, would you want one? And I was like, hell no. She was like, well, what about your girl? And I was like, nah, she good. And she was like, well, actually. And I was like, excuse me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, this isn't my girl no more. Because, nigga, I don't know what the fuck you do with your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was looking at her crazy, and she's like, oh, he's looking crazy because this is his first time ever seeing me doing this. And I'm like, girl, you have a whole separate life I don't fucking know about. You feel me? So it's like, it's exceptionally important to know what the fuck niggas is on around you. Exceptionally so. Because, like, nigga, imagine, for instance, you allow your friend to come and pick you up from somewhere not knowing that he's like a drunk. You get what I'm saying? And an alcoholic, and y'all end up getting pulled over, and this nigga was caught drunk driving basically, and now you got to be in possession of this nigga's car.
Oh, we got
and
a
you
witness over there.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Where are you the culprit?
No comment.
I'm
I
just
want to see
saying,
my lawyer.
Fair enough.
That's it. All right.
Fair enough.
It's important, bro. Know who the fuck you are. You are who you hang around, nigga. If you don't know who the fuck you around, you don't know yourself. You feel me? You are who the fuck you hang around. Their habits, their inhibitions, their jokes, their problems, those are your problems. Those are your people. That's who you're hanging around. Those are the reflections of yourself. You feel me? It's important to know what
Question.
that shit is.
Have you any one of you guys heard of hyperintelligence? He's told me about this.
Hyper intelligence.
Yeah. Have you ever heard that?
Nah.
What about you, Zoo? Have you heard it before him?
Yeah, I heard of it.
Mike, please.
Yes, I heard of it.
All right, Mondo, can you explain for the viewers seeing this what is hyperintelligence?
Yeah, let me go ahead and give you the motherfucking.
Oh, the Google. Oh, he's going to Google it for us.
Hyperintel. Oh wait, hold on. No, this is giving me fucking the wrong thing. Hold on. In a chart to you. It's talking about a fucking chart. Okay, so you know how? All right, check this out. So you know how people with ADHD are always fucking moving. You get what I'm saying? They're just normally being hyper. You get what I'm saying? There's a way to be like that in your fucking mind. You know, my mom took me and my younger brother when we were quite young to like have us like looked at and shit because my younger brother again is autistic, and she was like, well, I don't know what's up with this kid, but I know he's a little different. And really, we thought like everything was cool with me, and they were like, "Nah, this nigga has hyper intelligence." And they were like, "Well, what is that?" You feel me? And it would be like my mind. I'm always thinking. That's why I have like such long ass monologues. You know, Joel's the one that coined the term Mondo log. So you know, shout out, shout out to Joel. You know, heirloom. Shout out to y'all. That he was the one that coined that. But like, I'm always fucking thinking. Like even now, I'm thinking about what am I gonna eat when I get home? What is the next song for my album? What is this? What is that? Like it's very difficult for me not to like feel kind of overwhelmed consistently with just the amount of thoughts I've had. Well, at least when I was younger, and then like I found smoking, and I was like, oh yeah, nigga, I could think all day, you know. But it could be pretty fucking nerve wracking, like in conversation, trying to stick to something, cause I'll think of something that has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm having, and then we'll segue into a completely different conversation, and I
say.
didn't finish my point. You feel me? So I had to learn to like turn my segues into allegories and make sure like there was still a parallel and shit made
When,
sense.
when
you know what I'm
conversing
saying?
with people, that can be very interesting or very nerve wracking. What have you found is the most consistent?
When I was in the hood, it was nerve wracking. You know what I'm saying? When I'm around people like creatives or people with an open mind, niggas just like, I don't know, bro. Like again, I was around more white people than I've ever seen in my fucking life yesterday. But all of them niggas like have either made a million or on the path to a million. You feel me? Like facts can prove it. Like these niggas is talking different, and it's like nigga, as long as you able to communicate efficiently, I think like that shit is always a bit interesting because I'll have a conversation with someone, and I think a lot of people do this. They'll walk into it like with their traumas or whatever the fuck they got going on in that conversation. So they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I do this," or "Oh, my bad, I talk too much," or "Oh, my bad, I didn't mean to do this," or "Oh, I'm weird." You feel me? And the other person's like, "Well, nah, bro, this is quite fucking normal to me." You get what I'm saying? Continue doing what you're doing. Expound even. You know what I'm saying? You like I've realized in certain places I could be questioned for how I speak and how I think, and then in other places be edified for it. So it's like one way or another, I'm there and playing my role. I will never say I'm the smartest person in the room. You know what I'm saying? And I'll never say I'm the dumbest person in the room. But I'm the person in the room that wants to learn, and I'm the person in the room that's willing to share what he has learned. You know?
When was the last time you guys were wrong and someone pointed out to you, you had to accept it? Start with Zoo. Never wrong.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Nah, this is a conversation with my baby mama. Reached actually yesterday.
Which one?
Oh yeah, my favorite. That's
Stop
fine.
shading that. Which one?
Your favorite one, the one that took you off child support?
The one with
Not even
two.
my favorite, but
Oh, y'all hell.
but not. But that's funny though. The one that took me on child support, I talked to her yesterday, and you know how my son is autistic. Two of my kids are autistic, and my view of him developing was wrong. And she was right, so I gave her that. Cause I don't know.
What was wrong about your assessment or your review?
Just I felt like it was just the way she was handling it, as far as like giving him special. The way she was handling giving him special classes, trying to put him in AP classes or trying to slow down his learning process, trying to hold him back. I said, no, he just need to be around kids. Don't put him in one class by himself with a weirdo. Like I'm giving my, input when I really don't know nothing. But her way was actually quite, got good results. So I had to apologize. And man, I was wrong.
That's fair. What about you, Trey?
I'd probably say just kind of like knowing who I am as a person, and still like trying to pursue somebody when I'm focused on the things that I'm focused on. So it's just like
Somebody who called you out, you had to call yourself out or what?
kind of half and half. It was just on some like if you know what kind of person you are, and you treat like somebody like this, then why would you pursue me and tell me not to catch these feelings, something like that. So I kind of just I thought about
Sounds
it.
like a song.
Oh God, it did.
He a hood Casanova for real, huh?
So I just thought about it and was on some like, nah, you're right. You got it.
Fair enough. What about you, Mondo? The last person told you wrong, you were wrong, and you had to say, "Yeah, I did that. I was wrong."
I'm not gonna lie, it was at a show. I was booked a DJ, and these niggas ain't had no Wi-Fi. And I asked them like numerous times, like, "Hey, bruh, what that? Like, let me know before I get there. Like, what do I need?" And they're like, "Nah, you good. Just bring your shit." And like, I'm getting there and I'm DJing, and the people are like enjoying it, and then it just keeps cutting out in the middle of what I'm doing, like the sound and everything. And it's like, ain't nobody gonna blame the venue owner or whatever is going on. They gonna look at the DJ, because again, I'm the master of ceremonies currently. You get me? So like, I'm pissed. You feel me? I'm yelling. I'm like, bro, these niggas paying me $100, a little $100 bro. I'm normally paid way more for my fucking DJ. I'll just go home. Y'all niggas could figure this shit out with somebody else. And like, my brother was like, bro, your name is already on the flyer. You're already here. People have already attached you to it. So he's like, yeah, we could, and like both Barefoot and like the label that I'm the DJ for, shameless promotion, TMG. They were like, bro, we could complain all day, but complaining don't make solutions. You feel what I'm saying? We're like, okay, the Wi-Fi messing up, but your phone work. Let's play it off the phone. And I'm like, nigga, that's the most ghetto shit ever. I'm a fucking DJ. Why would I play it off of And they're like, bro, cause nigga, you need to keep the music going. The longer there's the silence, the more it look like you fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So I had to look. And even in the moment, I knew I was tripping. I mean, yeah, hell, I'm yelling at niggas that like didn't do nothing and yelling at niggas that could fix it. You get me? But like, I had to be like, nigga, let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Even in moments where I'm pissed, I'll be like, I'll just hold that shit to myself, or I'll hold it to where I could share it with my inner counsel. Because and then beyond that, people are watching. People are always watching, whether the camera's on, whether they not on. You could be fucking meeting the person that could change your life at the fucking local ghetto ass Walmart. So nigga, people are always fucking watching, and it's like I don't want to be known as the nigga that'll pop off on a venue owner just because like your shit ain't together. Even though like yeah, I'm not wrong for that. You feel me? But that's not good for business, and I'ma always do what's best for business.
Gotcha. It's a fine line between cocky and confident. You guys to break down the difference between you guys.
I think I walked that line. Like I think it's either you're an asshole. I like saying you either an asshole or you're an anime protagonist. You know what I'm saying? And you either gotta be like, nigga, I'ma be Hokage, you know what I'm saying? Or you like fucking what's that shit? Like narcissist, you know what I'm saying? So it's a very fucking thin line to walk. I like to keep myself on the humble side of like picking at myself about small shit or being around niggas that Joan. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I could put on the best outfit in the world, and them niggas be like, boy, your motherfucking socks don't match. Mitch Mac socks having ass boy. Boy, you dress like a bad public defender. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will get on your ass and or being around kids. Like, I want to start a fucking autism awareness program. And, like, kids sometimes have no filter because they don't know to have a filter. So they'll be like, hey, why are your teeth so yellow? You know what I'm saying? Or, hey, why are your lips so big? Or, why does your hair look like that? You know what I'm saying? Or, why do you speak so proper yet you're from Atlanta? That you don't sound like you're from Atlanta. Like, it's a lot of things that I could take offense to, and I used to be a nigga that takes offense very fucking easily, and depending on your tax bracket, I might still. But
That's
nigga,
a real.
facts, you
That's
feel
real.
me? But like nigga, I've learned shit that used to offend me. Like smile, laugh at that shit. If you can't laugh at yourself, bro, how the fuck do you plan on being on stage in front of millions? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, the world is gonna clown you. They gonna always find something wrong with
Oh,
what you
something.
doing. If you build a fucking diamond house, they're gonna be like, oh, but your toilet ain't diamond. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gold though. You know, it ain't black and yellow. You feel me? Like, niggas will always find something wrong with what you're doing, no matter how great it is. So it's like I've learned to be okay, or even to love my fucking imperfections. I feel like imperfections make art. You know, the fact that Picasso made a square that looked like a rectangle and still called it a square is why it's art.
Zoo?
I'm developing to get more confident in myself. I've been humble a long time, still am, but like I said, arguments. I had an argument with my boy about I need to be more confident and cocky in myself. It's like it's a balance, and I don't have enough cockiness. So yeah, I feel like
What is you have like too much of a filter, or you feel like you're not in go
I
mode
just
like
don't
that?
I just don't congratulate myself on my progress as much as I do other people. Like people do other shit, I give them more gratitude than what I'm doing myself. Like I don't just always, not don't take the time to look inside or outside looking in type shit. Like damn, I really did all this. Why do I have to feel like this person is above me? Why do I have to dim my light for this person type shit?
Yeah.
To put this in the room, I had to learn to stop doing that.
Trey?
I feel like personally, I know who I am. I know what I did, but I know where I'm from and I know where I was. So it keep me it just keep me at like just a humble level. But truthfully, I feel like at times I need to be like more cocky. I feel like sometimes you need to be a little cocky for real. Like I can really pop my shit, but I don't really never say nothing about the shit I've done. I'm independent. Look at my numbers. You got niggas who been signed for a while. They niggas still ain't doing what I'm
Talk
doing.
that shit, man. I like this. This the heavy conversation.
So I just feel like I said, I know who I am and I know what I got going on, but it's just I can really use a little bit more cocky.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right. Before I wrap the show, I would like to ask: does everyone feel like they've been heard?
Nah.
Not enough for you. We ain't got enough film for you.
Nah, definitely. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that hasn't been heard is my promos, you know what I'm saying, which will roll now. You feel me? The 13 Night Lights is the greatest fucking hip hop experience in the world that happens every 13th. If you ever in the city of Atlanta and you're like, I'm tired of open mics, I'm tired of seeing niggas that ain't worth being on the mic, come to my motherfucking show. If you feel like you have what it takes to be on my stage, hit me up, audition, come to my motherfucking show. If you feel like your show is lacking something, whether it be a host, a DJ, a artist, whatever, consultation even, come to me. All of those answers can be solved and more at bookarmando@gmail.com. And we can discuss my prices then. Also, shout out to TR3, A Finger on God's Hand just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Heirloom, one of the greatest fucking event venues in the world. And it's literally in a basement. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I fuck with it. I performed there last night. That shit was lit.
nigga, I'm just saying, like,
What it's called?
the Heirloom ENT. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just say this: for the South got something to say, and always will. It has and always will. You know what I'm saying? And all of you niggas that actually are in a position to where you could pay your rent fucking months and shit in advance, be very fucking afraid. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my niggas may not be able to do that shit, but what we can do is outwork you niggas every second that you sleeping, every time that you sitting on your ass. I'm up moving, working harder than you ever can possibly fucking dream of. So nigga, make sure while you got that seat, that plate, and that crown in front of you that you hold that shit as long as possible. Cause I'm coming. Period. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel hurt.
Love it. What about you, Trey? You feel good?
Nah, for sure, man. Hey, look, I'm BC Trey. You feel me? I'm on all platforms. BC Trey, just look it up. That's all I want to say. I'm good though. I fuck with the show, brother.
Did we learn anything today?
Learned a lot.
What did you learn?
I learned that Mondo might be a little psycho.
I'm just a genius.
That's exactly the same thing I'm talking about. So yeah, but
Can't be.
But
You know,
not
person.
unjokingly, yeah, I learned a lot about myself too. About the questions you asked. It made me realize this shit is still like real life. Like this shit ain't all. It's deeper than music. It's way deeper than doing performance. They way deeper than modeling. Like this shit come from something. It's come from a pain or type of therapy. So yeah.
What you BC?
You believe in therapy?
Yeah, I've been in therapy. I've had maybe about 3-4 therapists.
You feel like it help you?
Absolutely.
Why you
I'm
feel
usually-
like that though?
Say it again.
Why you feel like that? You just feel like
Self-discovery, finding answers. I'm usually the person that helps other people, like you said yourself, because I definitely relate to that. With me, it comes to who do you talk to if everyone talks to you for answers.
Facts.
So it's more so talk to someone that doesn't have a bearing in my life.
Facts.
Doesn't have they don't have any they don't have a reason to stay in my life, so they don't have a reason to lie to me. So, and then they point out things that you miss by yourself.
I talk to one. I just don't know. I just don't know if they help. But I talk to one for sure though.
I would say just honesty, but you also have to vet.
You feel
See-
like they give you answers though, like some shit you looking for. Or you
Answers-
feel like just some person you just getting all your stuff. Out.
Well, I study psychology, and the first rule of psychology is question everything. And so the reason why I changed my last therapist, I had a black woman as a therapist. My first two therapists were black women, and my last therapist was a man. I intentionally sought them out because who's gonna know us better than black people, right? Somebody melanated, right? But my second therapist, I actually stopped talking to her because I felt like the advice that she was trying to lead me down was more so to mirror what she was going through. But she, at the time, I'm like, I want a family. I want to get married. But her side of things, she's like in her 50s. She's been married for 20-something years, got divorced, and already had the kids. She's already done things that I'm aspiring to do and the things I'm trying to find answers to. So it felt like she was trying to give me hot boy advice or city girl advice. And that's not what I need right here. But you also, like, when understanding when you're talking to somebody in a vulnerable state, you also have to understand what their motivations are and why they're giving you the advice.
When you say verbal, say what you mean.
Say it again. Because if you anytime you're talking to somebody, you're opening up to what you got going on, and it's a space in which you give your fears, things that you question, and that's a sensitive place to be. But you also, just like when someone lays out numbers with like say statistics, you have to understand where they took those stats from. Who did they ask these questions? Where did they get was it regional? Was it black? Was it white? What age group did you do? Like you got to question the people that come with these stats. Same thing.
I learned that this nigga got a whole fucking 101 Dalmatian of children, and when he wants some more, he's trying to beat out Nick Cannon. I also learned that there's people who still need studio time and yet haven't tapped in with the Blue Pro Studio. You know what I'm saying? That asked Armando to be their engineer. Honestly, nigga, I learned that like in a situation where like me as quote unquote wordsmith or super barsy ass rapper could like sit and have a conversation with a rock star and then someone that sings niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like we all come from quote unquote different demographics in the same genre of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And hip hop as like a culture collectively has given all of us something to be able to fucking change our lives. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very fucking grateful for that. Cause like without hip hop, I wouldn't have met this nigga. I wouldn't have met this nigga. You know what I'm saying? There wouldn't be all these cameras. There probably still be cameras on me. Without music, I'd still be, that beautiful ass nigga. So
All right. I want to thank you. I want to thank you guys for your time and energy and the honest answers you gave here today. It's not the easiest things. I know I ask questions that most people don't ask, and I do that intentionally because I don't like fluff interviews.
facts.
Thank God.
So go ahead.
I do not want anybody who's actually like a fan of me and being like, hey, I hope I could fucking learn something from this nigga and maybe change my life. And they click on the interview and we talking about what my favorite color is and why. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga. Let's get to the meat and bones. So I appreciate you for your time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the Atlanta late night show will be better than the late night show with fucking Stephen Colbert. Why? Because it's realer. You know what I'm saying? And anything that we are all actively writing our own legends. You feel what I'm saying? Today, now, in every fucking breathing moment, you're writing your legend. And I myself consider myself a legend. Anything that around me or I touch has to be legendary. So the Atlanta late night show is fucking legendary, and that's coming from me. The nigga that'll be a trillionaire by 25.
I appreciate that. Listen, I want to thank you guys for your time and energy. If you got anything in comments, you think we got it right, you think we got it wrong, take it to the comments, be respectful. We talk about anything, we talk about it the right way. And last words, death is a moment, everything up to that point is just living. Peace.
Alhamdulillah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to God. God love you.